Exploring the bizarre. Your e-ticket ride into the world of the paranormal. Strap yourself in as we traverse the universe exploring the unexplained. UFOs, ghosts, lost worlds, cryptozoology, as well as other dimensions. It's time to take back the night. Now, your electrifying hosts of Exploring the Bizarre, Timothy Beckley and Tim Swartz.
Oh my God.
Tim, wait up! You're running too fast!
It's those damn aliens. Tim, they got me again. They just threw me back onto the ground after examining me for the last 2 hours. Or was it 2 days? You know, I don't even know. I've got these marks all over my body. Gosh, they've got to stop doing this. There's only so much that I can possibly handle of this alien abduction phenomena. But tonight is not the night to stop, Tim, is it? Hey, Tim, how are you out there in Jasper, Indiana?
Well, the aliens had me for more than a week, Tim, and I just finally got away.
Wake up, Hoser. You're in the army now. You're not behind the plow. You'll never get rich digging a ditch. You're in the army now. Rise and shine, Private Court. Rise and shine. How dare you not get up when you're told to? We'll have you cleaning the latrine if you don't move your ass right now. And I mean now, Private Swartz.
Oh, well, sorry, Sergeant Bunko, but I was up really late on the front line watching for UFOs, just as I was told to. Well, this huge flying saucer came over and abducted one of the guys. We tried to hold him down, but the suction of the craft was too strong, and they got him. They just got him.
No excuse, Private. You're lucky they didn't take your sorry ass. Now drop your schlong and pick up your socks and get your butt moving. 1, 2, 3. You're in the army now. Wow, Tim Schwartz, come here. Come here. Look at the different types of flying saucers in the sky.
Wow.
They're all around us. This one overhead looks like it could be from Venus or Mars. Definitely extraterrestrial, wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
And oh, come on! And that one in front of us could be a Nazi time travel device. We've written about that numerous times. I recognize the shape and size. And do you think this strange-looking device further on out could be from the inner Earth and might be driven by one of Richard Shaver's evil, demented mutant Dero?
Oh, that could be, definitely.
You could tell from the shape. Look at that weird device. I mean, that's not from Venus or Mars. Those are the loving guys. These are the very spiteful Dero. They'll literally eat you alive. And damn it, Tim. If that one with the lit up portholes with the weird red glow inside must be Satan himself at the wheel. Boy, look at that. You can almost see him sticking his pitchfork out at us. I'm sure a lot of people would like to stick us with a pitchfork. I
hope that's his pitchfork sticking out.
Oh well. Hey, this is broadcast live from Las Vegas over KCOR.
There you go.
So you never know. And as patriots, we've got to report this right away. I bet the CIA would be interested in finding out all they can about those flying saucers that have been seen in the sky. And you know, I think somehow we're going to find our way inside the saucers tonight. We got to get right in there. You know, go undercover and see what in God's name is going on. Right, Tim?
Well, I think we're the only ones interested anymore. Definitely, the military isn't interested. Intelligence services aren't interested, so it's up to us.
Well, and our two guests.
Yes.
I'm fixing a hole in the roof where the rain comes in and sets my mind to wandering. Lucy in the sky. Wow, Tim, what did you do with all that acid we had? You're holding out on me. I want that Jimi Hendrix acid because I'm tripping out here.
I took it all, Tim. Every single hit.
And you didn't leave any for Adam?
Wow. Okay. Let me put it this way. Adam and I shared it.
I'm not going to fix the hole in the roof. I tell you, we've got a show and a half tonight. Wow, Tim, you know, I'm being dragged into another dimension here. I just feel like I'm in a parallel universe, and I'm trying to get back. You want to extend your hand there, and I'll try to grab onto it and come back into reality. Good evening, Tim. How are you doing out there in Jasper, Indiana?
Is it a dimension of sight and sound, Tim?
Oh my God, Tim! What is that? What is that sound? And that awful pressure. It's pushing me to the ground. Ah, my goodness! I can't get up. I can't move. I'm out here near Stonehenge, and there's a big flap going on. It's that awful thing. It's a thing in the sky over Warminster. Oh my goodness, Tim, they're gonna get us yet one of these days. Oh, hi, Tim.
You're now going to be made into a crop circle, Tim.
Well,
the official Tim Beckley crop circle.
Well, you know. Oh, man, they're all around me. Look at all these zombies. Hey, some of them are pretty cute, actually. I can't get out of here. I'm always trapped in some sort of supernatural void, some other dimension, well beyond space and time and my own thought pattern here. But we're going to have a great ghoulish time tonight because we got some fantastic guests on. And it's approaching that time of the year. Fall is settling in. The big pumpkin is on the lawn. The bottle of vodka is stuck in my shirt pocket. And we're going to be celebrating Halloween. Isn't that right, Tim?
Yes, that's right, Tim. And they're looking for an offering of flesh and blood from you tonight.
Well, I almost gave it to him this week, I'll tell you that. Wow, what an eerie sight this is out here. Here I am all alone on this deserted road, and I'm out hunting for UFOs. I remember back in Warminster, England, I actually signaled with one, similar to this object actually in the sky. I had a big torchlight, a big searchlight in my hand, and I blinked it on and off and on and off and on and off. I hear the crickets and the whooping of the frogs and the owls, and let me try blinking at this UFO. Blink, blink. Oh, look at it. It seems to be responding. There's a UFO in the sky. There's a starman. Maybe he's come to take me away. I hope he's friendly, because I know our guest star tonight. And so is our co-host, Tim Schwartz, out there in Jasper, Indiana. Oh, no, here comes the mothership right behind the scout craft. Boy, I better get back into the car and try to get out of here. I don't trust all of these aliens. Wow, I'm up here on this hill looking up into the sky, and I've got such a pulsating headache. There's some
noise coming down from that UFO, and it's really draining. It's zapping me, Tim. This reminds me of the time I had my close encounter in Warminster, England. Oh, the pressure is so heavy, but I'm sure it will be alleviated by talking with our guest tonight. And Tim, happy holiday.
Giddy up, aliens. Yeah, giddy up, Mothman. Giddy up, all you cryptids out there. My God, this is the final roundup. The final roundup for 2017. Yahoo! Hello there, Tim Schwartz in frozen Jasper, Indiana.
Tim, whip it good there.
Wow, Tim, isn't Venus as large and bright tonight as I've ever seen it? First star we've seen tonight. Supposed to be good luck if you repeat it 3 times. First star we've seen tonight. First star we've seen tonight.
Yep, sure is, Timmy. But is it supposed to be moving around like that? I think it's getting closer.
Wow, it's a spaceship, and I bet there are human-looking aliens on board. Let's go if they offer us a lift.
Well, we'll have to be careful unless we see the late Dr. Strange's or his pal Valiant Thor in the hatchway.
Wow, Venus, if you will. Wow, what a wonderful night. Look at all the stars and all the spaceships, and they're coming towards exploring the bizarre. And our guest, well, I think our guests tonight are familiar with some visitors from Venus. Wouldn't you say, Tim?
Oh, I certainly hope so. If not, then we're not going to have a very good show tonight, but I think we are going to have an excellent show.
Well, I am looking forward to this because we're going to be talking about 2 of my most favorite people, Dr. Frank Stranges and Howard Menger. Look at that cigar shape coming in over the farmland. Tim, it's headed right towards the windmill there at Proctor's. I think it's gonna. My goodness, it's crashed into the windmill, and there's a little body on the ground. It's very strange. I don't think this is from Earth at all. Tim, what do we do? Call the medics?
Tim, that was my $500 drone that just crashed into the windmill.
Oh, floating on air, I'm up in the clouds.
Hey, Tim Beckley, what are you doing way up there?
Well, I'm floating on air, like the saints used to do.
but Tim, everyone knows that you're no saint.
What do you mean? How do they know that?
Well, from listening to Exploring the Bizarre, of course.
Oh, geez, I didn't know that it showed. But what are you going to do? Tonight we're going to have both sides of the spectrum. We've got naughty and nice. Oh, my goodness. Lots of exhaust being emitted by these old World War I planes.
I know, and these goggles, they make it hard to see. They're all fogged up.
Wow, but we're not up here by ourselves, Tim. Besides the red baron being on our ass, there are some strange objects that seem to be circling around our plane.
Must be those cursed Foo Fighters. Well, let's get back to the landing strip at KCOR Radio in Las Vegas.
Well, that's a long flight, but not much else we can do. Watch out for that cigar-shaped craft coming in at 1 o'clock.
Roger, will do.
Oh, boy. Well, I guess we're safely back on the ground, are we, Tim? Wow. This is really weird out here. Look how dark it is. I can't see a darn thing. But, you know, I hear all kinds of rustling in the bushes back there. And I've even heard a scream or two. But there's nobody here. But yet I feel like I'm being surrounded by like some invisible beings. When somebody has just brushed up against me, and they seem to be big and hairy,
and my Uncle Louis isn't here, so I don't know who it is. Tim, what is going on here? What are all these like invisible beings around us?
I don't know. That could be me you're feeling there, Tim. I haven't had a chance to shave
Oh,
yet
well,
today.
hey, you may be co-host, but let's stop there.
Just a little too close for comfort, huh?
I guess, yes. You need a shave, that's for sure. Wow. Hey, Tim, come on over here. Look at this haunted YouTube bottle I just got on eBay. It's supposedly going to keep me safe from Slender Man.
Tim, I actually think that's the Yoo-hoo bottle that attracts Slender Man.
Oh, really? I was wondering why I was bidding against myself.
Oh.
Oh no, now I see Slender Man. What can protect me from him?
Well, you know there's only one thing that can protect you against Slender Man.
Really? What's that?
Why, exploring the Bizarre Show, of course.
Oh, of course. Ah, yes, you're right. I see him fading away right now, and our guest starting to materialize right in front of us. Wow. Tim, watch where you're going. You just got ectoplasm on the latest copy of Psychic News from England.
Yeah, two great tastes that go great together.
Well, looks like we're going to delve into two hot topics this week.
Wow, we're really high up here, Tim. Look, can you see the Earth down there far below?
I can see my house from up here.
Well, your house isn't exactly one of the landmarks we were looking for, but it's a good place to start. Well, there's the Great Pyramid. Look how tall that is. Do you think that the aliens really helped build that?
I don't know, but from here I can also see the Great Wall of China. Who said that you can't see it from space? I can.
Well, and they're the Nazca lines. I don't know what order we're going in here, but there really are some strange figures down there on the Peruvian plain. It's a remarkable manifestation, whether it was done by extraterrestrials or not. I guess we've got a lot of places to visit tonight, don't we, Tim?
Yes, we do. Tim Swartz to Mr. UFO. Tim Swartz to Mr. UFO. Prepare for landing on the KCOR saucer pad.
Already? Time sure flies when you listen to the impact. Their music is so good. It is possible they had assistance from extraterrestrials.
Well, ancient astronaut theorists respond with a resounding yes, Tim.
Well, of course. They always do, don't they? Here we are back in Vegas with Tina, and we're like, oh my goodness, that's the KCOR launch pad right there. So we're back on Earth after swirling through the galaxy once again. Tim, how are you? That was real zero gravity up there, wasn't it? Wow. Well, I'm going around in a circle. Look at this. I can't get out of this matrix. I'm being pulled left. I'm being pulled right. I'm being pulled up. I'm being pulled back down. I'm going around and around. How the hell does one get out of the matrix? Tim, do you have any idea? I'm stuck in the matrix. Are you in here with me?
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Come see the amazing Matrix. You'll be amazed, you'll be befuddled, and remember, they're all alive.
On the midway of life, right? Wow, I'm out here on the Blue Diamond Highway, and the sky looks really strange. There are all these unusual lights in the sky, and there's a craft at the side of the road, and hey, I see that my friend, that country western singer and stuntman down there, Johnny Sands, and he's talking to those aliens again. Those aliens he met several decades ago. And then there's these Bigfoot creatures and the Men in Black. This is all very confusing to me.
Down, Simba, down!
Hold that tiger. Hold that tiger. Hold that tiger. Back, you wild beast. Take it easy, boy.
Don't worry, you're gonna get fed. Oh, meow. I tell you, these giant cats, Tim, are getting bigger and bigger all the time. Tim, I can't control him anymore. First there was Dogman. Now there is Earl, the incredible feline of the Lower East Side. Oh well, being a part of the circus is all what exploring the bizarre is about. It's a learning experience. Oh, geez. Oh, I was expecting a vacation in the Poconos, and here I am in some place and it's full of cobwebs, and there are all these weird shadows that are just looming out of the corners, and usually I run to Tim Schwartz, my co-host, for protection, but hell, this is the week that he decided to be out of town, so I've got to make my way from this haunted basement up the creaking stairs and meet my guests in the parlor, because don't all good ghost stories and seances start in the parlor and probably end in the parlor. So here we are. Tonight it's exploring the bizarre, and our subject for the evening is ghosts and poltergeists and things that if they don't go bumping tonight, we won't have them on the show. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Oh, yeah, hold that tiger. Yeah, hold that tiger. It's a cryptid Thursday night on Exploring the Bizarre, Tim.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm out here roaming the fields, and I'm hoping that I catch sight of some big pussy anytime now. I mean, I hear they're just running wild in certain parts of the country. And glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command. The air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands your storied pomp. Cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of teeming shores send these, the homeless, tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Emma Lazarus, New Colossus, the story in poetic form of the Statue of Liberty. Tim, are you out there in Jasper, Indiana tonight?
Yes, I am, Tim. Very nice, by the way.
Well, look at all this luggage I have here. Oh my God, I don't know if they're gonna let me get on the plane with it. I'm glad we booked, Tim. I'm glad we booked first class tickets for you, me, and our guests, because I know we're going to be going around the world tonight on a paranormal escapade, and I certainly don't want to sit back and coach. I mean, my God, just looking through the curtain, I can see there's havoc going on back there. What chaos! Boy, I'm glad we're up here in front. Sorry, stewardess. Yes. We'll sit down. Don't worry about it. We'll take care. Oh my goodness! Here comes. Oh well. All right, we'll behave. I promise. All right, just pass the champagne. Hey Tim, how you doing? Are you on board? Are you got your seatbelt on over there?
We're on the road to nowhere. Yes, Tim, I'm on board and ready to go.
Oh boy. I'm glad we're in first class. Wow.
And away we go.
Oh man, these are some strange craft out here, Tim. I'm in Pine Bush, New York, and you can feel the energy in the air. And in front of me in the field, there's this strange glowing object that had just landed, and it's pulsating, just like a heart in an Edgar Allan Poe book. It's pulsating, and
And there's something strange going on here because these are not just interplanetary craft. This is something a lot more bizarre. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I'm inside the ship. I'm banging on the hull right now, Tim. This is a bizarre craft. It's so large, and I'm looking for a way to get out, and I don't see a way to get out. So I might have to do the entire show from inside this UFO that's hanging over the mountain here. This is weird. Every week I seem to get entrapped in some peculiar, some strange, otherworldly device.
You can't get out, and there's no escape, Tim.
Well, they'll keep me. If they keep me here, they have to support me.
Wow, I can't believe the size of those. This is the best damn birthday party ever. My eyes are popping out, which is as much as you can expect at my age, I guess. I can't wait to dig into that. Oh, my birthday cake. It looks so delicious. Damn, I have some frosting on my fingers now, so I had better go and get it taken off. Carry on, Tim Schwartz, carry on. Oh my God, girls, I'm coming. Don't party without me. Hold on over there, Betty. Hello, hold on a minute. Wow, that was the best birthday party ever. These girls were so festive you wouldn't believe. The champagne and just went all night long. And Tim, you did a great job with the show. I'll hear it in replay. I'll watch it on YouTube. And it was a great night for me, that's for darn sure.
Bones and bones and dry bones and bones and bones and dry bones and bones and bones and dry bones, and that's the word of the Lord. The big toe connected to the little toe connected to the ankle bone. Oh boy, look at all these bones, mummified bones, all around me. I don't think I'm ever going to get out of here to make it to the show in time. I'm afraid of tripping over these bones. There's such a pile of bones. It's bones and dry bones.
Why, thank you very much, Tim. I appreciate that. Well, and I'm sorry you're not going to be with us tonight because we really do have a fascinating program. We've got two excellent guests.
Wow, Tim, the phones are really lighting up. We're getting all these calls about a giant triangular cigar-shaped craft flying over the freeway just outside of Pasadena.
The teletype machines are going crazy, Tim.
They certainly are. And I'm trying to get the people in the background to kind of keep it down. I'm trying to take notes. One lady said she felt her car vibrate as if they were trying to suck it up into their craft. She said people are starting to panic.
Never heard that before.
Well, hopefully the police are on the way. We're going to need a lot more than the police, I'm afraid, though. We're going to need to bring in an expert like Peter Davenport of the National UFO Reporting Center to save the day.
All right.
Hey, Peter will do that. Tim, how are you out there in Jasper? Wow. Tim, I guess I was right. There are other dimensions populated by all sorts of weird and various types of beings.
Well, sure, Timbo. Let's see. There are devils and angels and pukas and mermaids and just all sorts of mysterious creatures that haunt the dark places that border between the light and madness.
Well, I kind of like the way that mermaid over there is flapping her tail. I'd ask her out, but I don't think my fish tank is big enough for both of us, and I'm not sure how to approach the subject of having her for dinner. But maybe I'll let the president talk for me because he's so articulated and gets right to the point. Boy, she is a real flapper, isn't she?
Well, you've hooked her, Tim. Now reel her in.
Indeed. Just like we're reeling in the audience tonight.
You've been listening to Exploring the Bizarre with hosts Timothy Beckley and Tim Swartz. They're taking back the night by jetting non-stop across the cosmos in search of the truly bizarre and totally unexplained, with you as their co-pilot. Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, on the KCOR Digital Radio Network. For more information on Exploring the Bizarre and hosts Timothy Beckley and Tim Swartz, check out their KCOR Digital Radio Network page. Follow their YouTube channel at MRUFO 1100. Exploring the Bizarre.